Missing rhythm. We were doing this for such a long time before we actually went live.
I know, and this song is actually so applicable because I won't break your soul, but I'm gonna break your bad, eh?
Ah!
Good morning, team.
Hello, everybody. How are you this morning?
How's it?
Happy Tuesday.
What a beautiful day.
Tuesday already. Can you believe it? We are, oh my word, we are near the end of November
I know.
of 2022.
Oh, I've said this before and I'll say this again. Like, live workouts are the biggest reality check for me when it comes to how fast time is going
Absolutely.
by. Like, I don't know, it's just
So
it's such
true.
a weird feeling. But, on that note,
Oh, good morning, Mapule.
I feel
Thank
like
you for joining.
we are progressing into the better months, which makes me happy. So I'm not sad that the year is kind of
December is my favorite month of the year. Not only because it is my birthday, everybody remember that. I've spoken about this a couple of times before while we've been live. There's a reason for that. I love my birthday. But also, it is Christmas. And who does not love Christmas? Are there any
I know.
Grinches out there? Please, guys, no Grinches. Christmas is my most favorite time of the year, and I've loved it my whole life. But since having kids, I've actually just started to enjoy it even more. So
I can imagine that must be
Yeah.
such a cute moment.
it's a huge moment.
I mean, like Shane, I just get so excited. I mean, like I love
They
Christmas too,
rock.
but I mean, like I'm not like as excited for gifts
Yeah.
anymore like I used to be.
It's not even the gifts for me. It's more of like the whole the holidays, all the delicious food, the family time, summer, beach, pool. Just
Yeah,
like
I
those
hear you.
family
It
days.
is about that bonding, the bonding.
Yeah.
I mean, I won't lie. My favorite part is definitely the decorations. I know, like the supermarket's not so much, but my own house.
Really?
Yeah, I feel like there's also like
Yeah. I love it too, but I love I don't like decorating, but if someone decorated my house, like okay, I'll put up my tree and stuff.
Yeah.
I have like elf on the shelf and that. If someone decorated my house, I'd be like, oh my gosh, yes,
Love
please,
it.
go big.
I mean, I put a fireplace on my TV.
Amazing
And
with,
then-
with the fireplace.
And then with just the fire, and then I have
carols,
Christmas carols,
yes, of course.
100%.
Love
And
Love
then I put up my Christmas tree.
it, love it.
So it's usually a lot of fun, but
That's next month.
that makes me jeez, you got me excited now.
I know.
Team, welcome to your 8 a.m. Test Me Tuesday. Please swipe in. Let us know that you are here. Mapule, I know T said how's it, but how's it from my side too? Ladies and gents, we have a beautiful strength and cardio session planned for you today. So with that being said, you are going to need a pair of dumbbells or any form of resistance. Please make sure that you do get something available whilst you're currently sitting there. Very, very important. Just a little bit of the structure of the session. I've got a 3-minute workout. We're going to do a lovely little heart rate booster. So if you have done any of the past sessions with Tarryn and myself, it's body weight orientated. It's very much cardio orientated just to get that heart rate spiked. And then we're going to some pyramid structure, which is going to consist of strength work and core work. What the pyramid means is basically we are working with 2 movements, 1, 2, into a third movement, and then we're going to repeat the first 2 movements. Each pyramid is going to be 6.5 minutes, and then we're ending with filler minutes. Team, I can't explain to you. I feel this is probably going to be one of the fastest sessions that we've done. Why are you laughing?
I feel like this is going to be very difficult,
It's going to be tough. It is going to be tough.
but it's good. We ready?
We are
Smash
ready.
it.
We're ready. Team, where are y'all? Why am I not
I
seeing
can see
any?
there's so many people
I
here,
know.
but nobody's saying hello.
Is it,
Come on.
I'm like wondering if it's not coming through over here, or if it's. I mean, we did a live workout on Saturday, and it was so like the comments were just like it was so nice to just see people's names and like interact. So please, team, if you are here, let us know. Pop your name in the comments. Say good morning. Those of you that have just shown up, so proud of you for being here. We're going to have a beautiful 30-minute session for this 8 a.m. Strength and cardio. Get your pair of dumbbells ready and get that energy up. T and I don't stop talking. We had a beautiful
Giving
little
you your time to talk.
songbird moment before the time. If you haven't heard the song Made You Look by Megan Trainor and you're in a bit of a bad mood,
That's why I've got the smile on my
Yeah.
face.
It's such a feel happy song. You gotta
Yes.
dance along, be a little bit weird, have fun with it. Good morning, Carol.
Hello, Carol.
How's it,
Thank
how's
you
it,
for
how's
saying
it?
good morning.
All right, team, and we are 1 minute away. 1 minute away from rocking and rolling for our 8 a.m. session. T, are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, team, get ready, get those dumbbells ready, and we'll see you in a very short while for our 8 a.m. session.
You know.
Ladies and gentlemen, good day, good day. How's it, T?
Hello.
Team, we are starting with our warm-up. It's going to be a 3-minute AMRAP. Consists of 10 squat rotations. You can either be dumping these rotations or you can do a static squat and just do a nice little twist for me. Then we're going into 10 cross body punches. Remember to please pivot as you punch, and then we're going into 10 walk outs. That is your 3-minute AMRAP. We're starting in the next 5 seconds. Squat rotations, cross body punches, and walkouts. 10, 10, 10 in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Fantastic work. Thank you. Hennels, it is on the screen, team, if you do forget. You are warming up, so take it nice and slow initially. Remember, once you do start feeling those muscles, feeling a little bit warm, you'll see T is not going into a very low squat right now because she's just started. But as you progress, team, I need you to please start creating a little bit more depth as you feel your legs, muscles loosen up. So you got 10 squat rotations, 10 cross body punches. When you pivot and rotate these cross body punches, I want you to try and make sure that the foot that you're rotating with, you're almost bringing it a little bit behind. If you bring that foot a bit back, you're going to find that you can create a wider rotation. And then you're going straight into 10 walkouts. Remember, these walkouts you are doing from a standing position. You can regress them onto your knees. You can be going into a squat stance, or you can be going with almost like a hamstring stretch. Find what works for you and do exactly that. 10 squat rotations, 20 cross body punches, and 10 walkouts. Eva, good morning. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Please let us know once you've done the session and how it went. Lufuno, good morning. Lovely to have you here. Let's bring the fire, let's bring the energy, and let's make this a solid, solid session. Keep pushing and keep going. Remember, squat rotation, cross body punches, and your walkout. T is kind of showing the high impact variation of your squat rotation. Your low impact, you're doing a static squat and doing a nice full rotation. Exactly that. You'll see the depth within T squats has also gone a little bit deeper, and that's exactly what I wanted to see. As you start warming up, start bringing a little bit more intensity, and start widening your range. You have got 1 minute left of this 3-minute warm-up. So it's highly possible that I've made this 4-minute warm-up and I'm just lost track of time. I'm gonna cross fingers and hope. Check your watch there, team. Is it 2 or 3 now?
2.
Okay, beautiful. So we've got 1 minute left. Fantastic work, team. Straight into those walkouts. Make sure that you're going into a beautiful high plank stance, high plank position with your hands in line with your shoulders. If you are swiping in and you are joining, if you have not said good morning yet, please do exactly that. I want to know that you're here. I want to cheer you on. I want to motivate you, and I want to be with you every step of the way. We have got 30 seconds left of this warm-up. Let's push. Let's work, team. Excellent work. It's strength and cardio today. You're going to find a beautiful balance of body weight work, a beautiful balance of core work, and then some strength style work. You have got 15 seconds left. 15 seconds left. Push until the bitter end, team. What I want to tell you as well, I've given you guys 60 seconds recovery after almost every set. Your 60-second recovery is split in 2. You're doing 30 seconds of jogging on the spot and 30 seconds of still recovery. In 3, 2, 1, recover. So that's 30 seconds of movement. It doesn't need to be fast jogging, but I do want you to keep a steady pace. And then I'll tell you when we hit the last 30 seconds, and that's where you can either carry on in that active recovery or you can stand still. Team, our heart rate spike body weight set is coming up. What that consists of is 5 movements. You're working for 50 seconds, recovering for 10 seconds, and we'll talk to you as it happens. You're hitting your second 30 seconds of recovery. So if you want to come to a standstill recovery, do that. Otherwise, keep moving. Team heart rate set is going to consist of high knees as the starting point. We're doing explosive star jumps, then normal star jumps, tuck jumps, and then side shuffles. All right, team Tarryn.
Ready?
Team high knees for 50 seconds in 3, 2, 1, let's move. Right, your low impact variation over here is going to be just normal marching on the spot. Very important, whether you're marching, whether you're doing your high knees, I want you to focus on bringing those knees in line with your waist. You want to bring them nice and high. It allows for a form of core engagement. Focus on using your hands and your arms while running, and also focus on your breathing. All right, we have 30 seconds in with 20 seconds to go. I want you to completely exert all form of energy whilst you're working. You can take a 10-second active recovery, 10-second recovery, and then go straight back into this. The set has been formatted to get your heart rate up. So when we do our strength and core, you're above an average heart rate. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, recover. 10 seconds recovery. Next up, you're going into explosive star jumps. Tarryn's favorite. Or you're going to be doing an explosive step jack in 3, 2, 1, let's go. T is showing an explosive star jump. Beautiful work there. Remember that nice soft landing with your knees. You're landing with a bent knee position. You're not landing with a flat, straight leg. If you're doing your explosive step touch, you're exploding. You're going to the side into that step, going nice and low. And I want to see that explosive. I want to see you boom. I want to see you boom, explode for me. You're already 30 seconds in with only 20 seconds to go. Debbie Lowe, good morning. That's such a sweet comment. I don't know. What would I do without you guys? That's actually the question. You have got 10 seconds left. 10 seconds left. Come on, let's push. You've got that 10-second recovery coming up in 5, 4. Come on, T. 3, 2, 1. Beautiful work. I love it. You're one of the only instructors that never has a grumpy face when I reach around you. Well, not very much. Star jumps in 3, 2, 1. Straightforward star jump, but oof, team with intensity. You have your step jack as a low impact variation here too. Let's push, let's work. You have got 50 seconds in total for these step jacks. We are still trying to get that heart rate to climb as high as possible. 20 seconds down with 30 seconds to go. Beautiful work. Shaz, are you here behind the scenes busy doing this session? If you are, how's it this morning? You have got 15 seconds left. 15 seconds left. I've no doubt that those cars are probably on fire now as well. 10 seconds and you've got that recovery. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, recover. Beautiful team. Next up, we've got tuck jumps. 50 seconds of tuck jumps. Otherwise, if you're low impact, you're going to do a squat and alternating side punches. In 3, 2, 1, let's move. So with the tuck jumps, similar to the explosive star jumps. Soft landing team. Land with a nice bent knee position. Don't land with a straight flat foot. Otherwise, you are going to put more strain on those knees. If you land, you can do a little bit of a hop and bounce around and then go straight back up. But you are trying to also create that oblique crunch as you are jumping up. This is explosive. This burns. This is going to get that heart rate nice and high. And that is what we're doing. You've got 15 seconds. 15 seconds. Let's go. Let's go. Use T as inspiration. Find that motivation within yourself and let's push. Good morning, B. Lovely to have you here. You've got 5 seconds left, team, and then you're going into your recovery in 3, 2, 1, recover. Right, T. Lovely. That's 4 out of 5 done. Our last cardio heart rate spike is side shuffles for 60 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Let's move. You're going side to side, team, for your low impact variation. You're sticking crab walks. Remember, if you are doing the crab walks, I want you in a nice low position. If you're doing the side shuffles too, team, you're not in an upright position. You're also nice and low and you're shuffling. Remember to reach towards the floor. Once you reach the side, just to get that nice depth within your squat or squat stance. Carol, I do usually speak to low impact variations throughout. I will continue to do so. T will also show you the low impact variations too. So just have a squiz at the screen if you do feel a little bit stuck. You've got 10 seconds left here. 10 seconds. I want you to push until the bitter end. Let's push, let's work. You've got 60 seconds. Oh, joking, sorry. 10 seconds left. And then you've got 60 seconds recovery. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, recover. All right, remember, 30 seconds is jogging on the spot. Every 60-second recovery, I want you to go into an active recovery for 30 seconds, and then you can go to a standstill recovery for 30 seconds. Team, set 2 is where we're going into our pyramid style. So it's a combination of 5 exercises. The first 2 will be repeated as the last 2 as well. You are now hitting your 30-second mark, so if you want to go to a standstill recovery, do exactly that. What our pyramid consists of is breakers. So breaker is basically going into a push-up, into rows on the side, and then you're coming into a standing position and doing a shoulder press. That's the first movement. Second movement is going to be bicycles. Third movement is going to be a bear crawl hover, and then we're going to repeat. All right, team. So breakers. Perfect. Thank you. So breakers, we're starting off. The time is going to decrease, and then it's going to increase again. So 2 minutes of breakers in 3, 2, 1. Let's go, team. So, exactly that. So T showing the low impact. You're on your bench or chair, and then you're coming to standing, and you're doing a lovely shoulder press. You can also be doing the low impact variation on the floor. All that's going to consist of is you stepping out, going onto your knees for that push-up, staying on your knees for those renegade rows, and then stepping out to stand and pushing. The high impact is literally just going to be jumping movements for everything. You're almost doing a full burpee, coming down into that push-up of your high plank position, renegade rows, and then you're coming to that beautiful shoulder press. If I'm talking to form specifically for each thing, make sure that with your push-up, your elbows are nice and tucked next to your body. With your renegade rows, you're trying to keep your hips as stable as possible, and then you're coming up and doing a beautiful, almost like a thruster into a shoulder press. Fantastic, fantastic work. You're stepping it out or you're jumping it out. You can be using your bench or your chair for a different variation. You are past halfway with these breakers. These pyramids are only 6.5 minutes. I need you to give me everything. The breakers are the strength element that I have added in, so make use of it. With regards to the strength element, it's form over intensity, team. Focus on actual squeezing, focus on actual engagement, and focus on form. You've got 30 seconds left here, and then you're going to go onto your back and do bicycle sit-ups for me in the next 20 seconds. There's no recovery until we have completed the full pyramid. 15 seconds left, team. 15 seconds. Let's go, let's go. I know this is one of the most tiring exercises because it's compound, it's full body orientated, but get your head in the game, stay positive. You're gonna rock this. In 3, 2, 1, we're going into our bicycles. So on your back, team, what I want you to focus on with these bicycles, I'm gonna actually move to the back. T is going to stop with her knee in line with her hips, team, and you're bringing your elbows up. You're not bringing your knees up towards your chest. You're stopping your knees, stop your knee in line with your hips, and then you bring the elbow up. That's exactly what I want. I don't want you to bring your knee higher than your elbow. Your elbow should be doing more of the work. You've got 30 seconds left, yeah? 30 seconds left. Remember what I say with core as well, T. It doesn't need to be a fast movement. Take it nice and slow. Engage the core and feel the burn. Embrace the burn. You've got 15 seconds left of these bicycles, and then you're going into a bear crawl hover. A bear crawl hover, I want you to just stay in that position. You can step one to the side and then back, forward or back. If you find that too difficult, you can stay static in that position in 3, 2, 1. Quick transition. It's only 30 seconds in this bear crawl hover, bear crawl walk, or bear crawl hold, whichever you find best. It's just your hands and your toes on the floor right now. You're staying with a beautiful tabletop position. If this is something that's too difficult for you, stay in a low plank or a high plank position. We've got 10 seconds left here, team, and then we're going back down the pyramid, just straight into those bicycles for 1 minute in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. On your backs into those bicycles. Focus now. Knee must not come past that hip. And you're rather bringing those elbows nice and high, keeping your shoulders off the floor and kicking out with a beautiful straight leg. Remember, take it nice and slow. Breathe in. Focus on your breath work when you're doing core. We've got 40 seconds left here, and then we're going into our final movement for this pyramid. Keep pushing, keep going, team. You are on fire, team. You are looking so strong. Keep working, keep working. We had to strengthen and build ourselves, and we're going to be doing exactly that with our core and cardio with a little added strength spice. You've got 10 seconds left of these bicycles. Once again, focus on those knees not coming past your hips. And then we're going back into our beautiful breakers in 3, 2, 1. It's our breakers now for 120 seconds. Those seconds fly by. Remember, it's a push-up into a renegade row, coming to a standing position and doing a beautiful shoulder press, team. You can either jump it like T just has demonstrated, or you're stepping all the movements out, regressing onto your knees for the push-up, regressing onto your knees whilst you do the renegade rows, and then coming to a stepping stand position and doing the press. I do want you to try and get out of your comfort zone as much as possible. I spoke about this in the 6 a.m. today. It's so beautiful as a human being to be able to challenge yourself physically and mentally. We have that ability every single day to climb out of our comfort zone and see new heights, reach new extremes that we often don't think we're able to do. And there's nothing more fulfilling than getting to that point and seeing how much you're strengthening on a mental capacity and on a physical capacity. And if you find that within your workout, you're only going to love building from strength to strength to strength. You have got less than a minute left of these breakers. Less than a minute. You'll not be seeing breakers again, team. I promise you, we are putting them to rest after this. You've also got a 60-second recovery. Remember what I asked for with your recovery: 30 seconds of active recovery, just some light jogging on the spot, and then you can go to 30 seconds of standstill recovery. Keep pushing, team. You've got this, team. Every single one of you at home, I back you. We're with you every step of the way. 20 seconds left. 20 seconds left. It must burn. It must burn. That means it is working. 10 seconds, team. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and recover. 60-second recovery, 30 seconds jogging on the spot, then 30 seconds where you can come to a standstill. Fantastic work. Remember to use your arms. I want you to consistently use your arms. We've got a lot of shoulder work happening, and it's going to just help a lot to loosen up those muscles. All right, team. What we just did was our first pyramid. We have one more pyramid happening with different movements. However, it's still going to be a combination of strength, cardio, and some core. You've come to your 30-second mark. So if you want to go to static standstill recovery, that's perfectly fine. Otherwise, keep moving. All right, team. Our second pyramid, the first movement is going to be a devil's press. So very similar. You're going into that push-up, but then you're going straight into a kettlebell swing. I want you to go American kettlebell swing. So I want you to go overhead, and then you're going back down. Push-up and kettlebell swing. Remember, low impact. You're just stepping it out. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. You've got 2 minutes. Yeah. So push-up. Then you can either jump it like T just did, and you can do that beautiful kettlebell swing. You can have both dumbbells in your hand whilst you're doing that swing, or you can regress to just having the one dumbbell in your hand whilst doing the swing. Your low impact variation, team, is going to be stepping out these movements. If you find that coming from a standing to going to the floor is slightly too advanced right now, I want you to use your bench or chair. I want you to put your dumbbell on your bench or chair. I want you to step out, step in, grab that dumbbell, and then come to a beautiful swing. Beautiful. Exactly that. So that is your low impact variation. Thank you. So step out, step in, come into that standing stance with a little bit of bent knee and do the kettlebell swing. You have got 60 seconds left here. 60 seconds left here. Let's rock and roll. Let's push until the extreme. Let's work our bodies to a point of no return, and let's find that inner strength within ourselves, because I promise you it is there. You have got 50 seconds left here of your devil's press, team. Only 45 seconds. Excellent work. Team, after your devil's press, we're going to go into a pike plank reach. That is being in a high plank position, and you are reaching with opposite hand to opposite foot is your pike plank reach. If that reach is too far, you're just going to reach opposite hand to opposite knee. You have got 20 seconds of these devil's presses left, and then we're into that pike plank. Push. Let's work. Let's work. You can. It's the last pyramid we are going to be seeing.
That's all that breathing.
Exactly. Thank you, T. Very important. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now you're doing your pike plank reach. You're in a high plank position, team. Hands in line with your shoulders, and you are reaching towards your opposite toe. Exactly that. When you come down, you're coming into that neutral high plank position. Your CT is actually coming into that stance, and then she's moving back up to do that beautiful pike. That is exactly what I want. If that reach from hand to toe is too far, I want you to reach from hand to knee. Excellent work, team. Excellent work. I want to give you a variation for this as well, team. If you're finding that the balance of being on one hand is something that you're not being able to do, I want you to just do a nice full high plank rotation. You've got 10 seconds left here, and then we're going straight into a plank hold. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Into a plank hold. T, shuffle forward for me, and let's go straight into the plank hold. I'm giving you the option of high plank or low plank. It's only 30 seconds, so I want you to push for the entire 30 seconds. I know that power break, something that we always say, take it. I want you to push through now. I want you to push through. It's only 10 seconds. You can take a quick power break afterwards. T, you can. Everyone at home, you can. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we're back into our pike plank reach for 1 minute, team. Take the quick power break and get straight back into that high plank stance. The shoulders should be burning, the core should be burning. Come on, let's push. You only have 45 seconds left here. Let's go. Remember, you're coming to that beautiful neutral stance in that high plank position. Make sure your hands are in line with your shoulders here, team. You have only got 30 seconds left of the pike plank, and then we are ending our pyramid with our devil's press, and you shall not be seeing them again. I promise you that. Let's go. Let's go, team. Excellent work. You've only got 15 seconds. Make sure that you keep going into that neutral, beautiful stance. Mishi Engelbrecht, so nice to see you in the comments. Are you joining in on this beautiful session today? 5 seconds, T. In 3, 2, 1. Grab those dumbbells, team, and we're doing our devil's press. Our final 2 minutes, and we are putting our lovely little pyramid to rest. Excellent work. Something that's very important, team, when you are doing that jump, if you're not stepping forward and you're doing that jump forward, try the best of your ability to jump and land on the heels of your feet. If you land on the heels of your feet, it is going to, number one, get into the correct position, the correct form of that low squat position, and it's also going to be the perfect engagement on your legs. Beautiful work.
It's actually quite a nice straight going forward.
It is.
And land on your heels.
Exactly.
I don't know if it's because my quads and my hands are a little quite light, but it's still equivalent.
Yeah. And it's also, you'll notice that you almost have to jump a little bit further. Exactly. So if you are struggling, you're almost jumping a little bit more forward than what you think you need to get onto those heels. You are 1 minute down with 1 minute to go, team. 1 minute to go. What happens after this next minute? You have your minute recovery That consists of 30 seconds of jogging, light jogging, and 30 seconds of slow recovery. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I don't give you weighted exercises very often, but I had to gift it to you guys today. You've got 30 seconds left here. 30 seconds. Excellent work. Excellent, excellent. You've got 20 seconds left. Good morning, my beautiful Shan. Lovely to see you pop in there. See, you've got a lovely little shout out there as well. You're one of Shan's favorites. I'm just hoping I take number one spot there, but we'll talk about that later. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and recover. You've got your minute recovery, 30 seconds of jogging. I want you to jog, light jogging on the spot, and then we're going into the 30 seconds where you can do some still recovery. All right, team, you should be feeling fantastic at this point. The body should be feeling worked up to this point. We have got, after this recovery, only 5 minutes left of our 8 a.m. session, and we are done. I mean, how far?
Not far. Not bad.
You know? All right, team, you're into your last 30 seconds of recovery. So if you want to go into a static still recovery, you can do exactly that. We are going into set 3, which is full a minute. It is thrusters, so with your dumbbells, squat into push, and then you're going into sprawls as your second movement, which is a half burpee, a half jack, or a sprawl. You're jumping that or stepping that. Team, as the ones time reduces, the other ones increases. Into our thrusters in 3, 2, 1, let's go, team. Shan, I will not read that comment out loud because I refuse to accept it.
Yes, I don't.
Next.
Compliment to me, probably.
No. Yeah, you have got. Let's push. Team, you have got, I'm like lost for words right now.
I love you, Shannon.
You've got 30 seconds left, your team, with those beautiful thrusters. Make sure that you're getting to that nice low squat. You can get nice and low, and then you are exploding up. After you explode, you can bring those shoulders, rest them on your, off the dumbbells, rest them on your shoulders, and then you can go back to that squat, explode, rest, and then go down, explode. You have got 5 seconds left, and you're going straight into those sprawls in 3, 2, 1, into those sprawls. Fantastic. That's exactly what I want. Remember to come to a full standing position in 3, 2, 1, back into those thrusters, team. Grab those dumbbells. Oof, this is going to burn. This is going to burn the legs. This is going to burn the shoulders. This is going to burn the core. Keep pushing. Remember, the thrusters time is decreasing and the sprawls time will be increasing. Create that depth with those squats. I will not ever stop saying, and I want to see the squats nice and low. You have got 15 seconds left of these thrusters, and then into 20 seconds of sprawls. You'll see what T is doing, and I thank you for showing that. If there's too much strain on the shoulders, just keep those dumbbells. You're almost doing a goblet squat. In 3, 2, 1, you're into those sprawls now for 20 seconds, team. 20 seconds. Let's push. The sprawls are there as a cardio element. Make sure to use it for that. Give me intensity when you're doing these sprawls. Your low impact variation, instead of jumping, you're stepping it out, or you can be using your bench or a chair to step it out. We're going into our thrusters in 3, 2, 1. This is our 30-30 split, team. Yes. Perfect. He's going to do it without weight, but still incorporate the same motion. You have got 15 seconds left. 15 seconds left. Yeah. Keep pushing, keep going, team. We are literally 2 minutes away from ticking this session off our list. I need to learn to speak and pronunciate my words better. In 3, 2, 1, we are going into our sprawls. 30 seconds, yeah, team. 30 seconds. Let's work. I have noticed that the number of views are decreasing. Those of you that are left, I just want to tell you, I am so proud of you. I'm so proud of you for pushing through until the bitter end. It's a 30-minute session. We have to work until the bitter end. We have to make use of the 30 minutes that we have. If you use it effectively, back yourself, speak positivity towards yourself, and you're going to get through this. We're going into our thrusters in 3, 2, 1. Only 20 seconds now, team. We're into our final 2 minutes of this session. You've showed up. Let's put in the work. Remember, what you speak out is what you believe. So speak out positivity. If you've got that little naughty voice in your head that's going to you, it's enough, you saw, you can't, get rid of it. We're into our sprawls in 3, 2, 1, into those sprawls. Get rid of that voice, team, and replace it with I can, I am strong, I am able, I am willing, I am here.
I will.
Yes, please. 30 seconds, team. 30 seconds of these sprawls, and then we're in our final minute of this session. Fantastic, team. Fantastic. You have 15 seconds left. Yeah, 15 seconds of these sprawls, and then we've got our minute countdown before you can go and embark on this beautiful Tuesday that lies ahead. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Into those thrusters, team. Last one. Only 10 seconds. Let's push.
Come on.
Let's go. 10 seconds. Yeah, I want you to get at least 2 to 3. In 3, 2, 1. It's your final sprawl. It's your final sprawls. This is the end of the session. This is that last little bit that you are willing to give. It's that last bit of energy that you're going to push and execute until I tell you the time is done. Keep backing yourself. Keep believing in yourself. Stay motivating yourself. Stay disciplined, team. We've got 30 seconds left and we are done. You can, you are able. You can, you are able. Believe it. Push yourself into a point of no return, because you will return. I promise you, you will return. But right now, you need to make sure that you're ending this knowing you gave everything. In 10, 9,
Come on, don't
8,
stop now.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and you are done. Excellent work. Excellent work. Well done, team. Well done, T. You are an absolute, phenomenally strong mama.
Thank you.
You are. Team, every single one of you at home, well done for completing this. I'm going to hand over to T because I've spoken for 30 minutes.
Guys, well done. That was, you know what? Like, the beginning, I thought, oh my goodness, how am I going to get through this? But it actually, the workout didn't necessarily get easier, but I think my mindset just changed, which helped me get through it. So, well done. Shannon, what have you said? I'm reading this comment finally.
Of course.
Yes, thank you, Shannon. And it took a lot for me to be here, guys. I've been up since Papa's one this morning with a vomiting baby, so it took a lot. No excuses. Get it done. Log that dot and have a fantastic Tuesday.
Yes, please. We love you, team. And we'll see you very, very soon.